Hey, what's everyone, Sing Time Gaming here. Welcome back for the Division 2 weekly vendor reset. Well, guys, there is no maintenance today, so let's just get rid of these vendors real quick. So the first named item we have here is the Sacrifice Chest Piece. Comes with the Perfect Glass Cannon talent. We have 11.3% of crit damage, 15.5 repair skill, and 8.3% of weapon damage. Pretty decent stats. I mean, you can optimize the weapon damage and change the repair skill to like crit chance or headshot damage, whatever you want. But if you're a new player, I would say stay away from this chest piece because you'll do good damage, but you'll take also pretty good damage as well, you know, with that. So yeah, but hey, if you want to try it out, definitely do that. And next we have tactical tactical AUG A3P SMG with close and personal talent. We have 6% of health damage, 17% of crit chance, and 12.2 SMG damage. The F2000 assault rifle with reformation talent. We have 8.5 stability, 13.5 health damage, and 10% of assault rifle damage. The M41A1 pistol with lucky shot talent, 5% damage to armor, 10.6% of pistol damage. A Seshka backpack with creeping deck talent. We have 16.9% of repair skill, 9.8% of critical damage, and 10.1% of weapon damage. A Petrov chest piece with obliterate talent. We have 8.7% of status effect. We have armor regen here, and 8.7% of weapon damage. The offensive system mod, which is 7.2% of headshot damage. Drone mod, which is plus 2 extra bombs. Turret mod with plus 1 extra sniper ammo. And last, we have a stick launcher mod, which is 6.4% of duration. Alrighty guys, we're here at the clans vendor, so let's take a look. So the named item you have here is the Grudge SMG. Comes with perfect vindictive talent with rate of fire of 3.8%, crit chance 19%, and 11% of SMG damage. You can change this to damage to target out of cover, you know, and you can use it on any type of status effect type of build, or any build that, you know, provides status effect. Maybe like a Ridgeway chest piece that will give you status effect. If you get a kill, then you'll increase your crit chance and crit damage, and not just yours, but your group members as well for 20 seconds, which is nice. Next, we have the Foundry knee pads with, we have armor here, 6.5% of weapon handling. Hunter's Fury backpack with 11.7 weapon damage, 8.8 has a protection. A Hardwire holster with 8.1 explosive resistance. A Stoner LMG with obviously overwhelming talent. We have maxed out damage to armor, 6% of damage to target out of cover, and maxed out LMG damage. This is actually good. You know, it's actually good. If you want, you can try it out. If you haven't got the Bullet King yet, you're a new player or something, you know, this is your poor man's Bullet King, I would say. You can try it out. Next, we have the classic M1A rifle with reformation talent. We have 13.3% swap speed, 14% of crit damage, and 12.3% of rifle damage. The military MK46 LMG with ignited talent, 10.4 stability, 9% of damage to target out of cover, and 11% of LMG damage. The tactical .308 Marksman rifle with reformation talent, 7.5 health damage, 94% headshot damage, and 12.9% of Marksman rifle damage. Then we have the converted SMG 9 SMG with Instinct talent, and 8% of crit damage, 15% of crit chance, and 12.7% of SMG damage. The China Light Industry knee pads with 8.7% status effect, and we have health here. Empress International gloves with 8.6% status effect, 10.3% of skill haste. Utility system mod, which is 8.6% of skill duration. A shield mod, which is 4.5 shield health. We have defensive system mod, which is 17.1% of incoming repairs. And last, we have a shield mod, which is 4.4% of shield health. Alrighty guys, we're here at the Theater Settlement, so let's take a look. We got the Boomstick here with perfect pumped up talent, 9% of headshot damage, 10% of damage to armor, 11% shotgun damage. The ACS-12 shotgun with ignited talent, 7% crit chance, 8% damage to armor, 10% shotgun damage. The military MK17 rifle with boomerang talent, we have 7% crit chance, 12% crit damage, and 9.9 rifle damage. You can change this to damage to target out of cover. Keep the boomerang talent because it's a very nice talent. And if you want to make like a semi-automatic spam build, then you can definitely use this. And then we have the Sokolov gloves with 11.6% of weapon damage, 10.1% of crit damage, and 8.4% has protection. A Hana U Corporation knee pads with 8.3 status effect, 6.9 explosive resistance. A Defensive Protocol mod, which is 8.5 in snare resistance. A Seeker Mind mod, which is 4.7% skill haste. Shield mod, which is 4.2% holster regeneration. Firefly mod, which is 8.3% speed. And Decoy mod, which is 6% of duration. Okay guys, we're at the campus element, so let's take a look. We got the new reliable LMG, which comes with perfectly optimized talent. We have 11.4 swap speed, 9% damage to target out of cover, and 11.8 LMG damage. You can change this swap speed to damage to armor, and definitely use this LMG. It's actually my favorite LMG in the game. Very, very good. Hits really hard, reloads pretty quickly, even though you have weapon handling stats here, but it still, you know, reloads very quickly, and it beams. So if you feel the RPM is too low, just pair it with 3-piece striker, and this will melt. And then we have the Surplus SVD Marksman Rifle with Naked Talent, 6% crit chance, 99% headshot damage, 9.3 Marksman Rifle damage. The Tactical M249 Para LMG with Optimist Talent, we have 9% magazine size, 9% damage to target out of cover, and 10.6% of LMG damage. 9. Oh, come on. Okay, we have Douglas and Harding Mask with 9.3% of weapon damage, 7.3% of status effect, 8% headshot damage. Sheshka Holster with 10.1 weapon damage, 4.3 crit chance, and 10.5 skill haste. It's a good one. You know, it's a good one. If you don't have a Sheshka Holster, you can change the skill haste to crit damage. Yeah, it's a good one. We have Utility System mod, which is 10.2 skill haste, Chem Launcher mod, which is 6.3% burn strength, Hive mod, which is +4 stim charges, Pulse mod, which is 6.5 cone size, and Trap Charge mod, which is 4.1% duration. Alrighty, guys, we're here at DZ East vendor, so let's take a look. We got it. Oh, new reliable here again. Okay. We have a perfectly optimized talent. We have crit damage here this time. So I would say if you really want to buy it from that vendor, not from this, because this requires DZ credit. So, you know, that's why. And next we have the M700 Tactical Marksman Rifle with Strain Talent, 5% damage to armor, 93% headshot damage, 11% Marksman Rifle damage. The Military MK46 LMG with Sadie's Talent of 9% of headshot damage, 10% of damage to target out of cover, 8% LMG damage. A Hardwire Mask with 7.1 explosive resistance, Hardwire Holster with 7.2% of skill damage, Fenris Mask with 9.8 weapon damage, 4.6 crit chance, and 15.3 repair skill. A Sokolov Holster with 11.8 weapon damage, 10.1 crit damage, and 10.1 skill haste. That's a decent one. We have Utility System mod, which is 8.2 skill duration, Chem Launcher mod, which is 6% of heal, Hive mod +4 stim charges, Pulse mod with 6.3 cone size, and Trap mod, which is 5.8% duration. Okay, guys, we're here at DZ South vendor, so let's take a look. We got the Devil's Due. Okay, we got the Devil's Due here. Comes with perfect clutch talent. The stats are bad. Come on, it's a rainbow. We have status effect here, explosive resistant. If this had like crit chance or crit damage or even like weapon handling, they will be really good. But hey, this is a Sheshka, piece, so you get that 10% crit chance anyway. So I guess, losing 6% crit chance as an attribute here is not bad. So you can change one and add critical damage, and that's pretty much it. And if you really want to use it, perfect clutch on a build where you want some healing, this will be a very good one. Plus, this is a Dark Zone exclusive, so if you're collecting it, you can get it. And next, we have the Tactical AU AUG A3P, SMG with Reformation Talent. We have 11.9 swap speed, 14% crit chance, and 10.7% SMG damage. We have the Carbine Soul Rifle with Overflowing Talent. We have crit chance here, 7%, 13.5% of health damage, 11% of Soul Rifle damage. The First Wave PF45 Pistol with Perpetuation Talent, 8% damage to target out of cover, 10.6 pistol damage. A Tip of the Spear Backpack with 10.8% of weapon damage, 8.5 status effect. A Negotiate Dilemma chest piece with 10.8 weapon damage, 4.5 crit chance. A 511 Tactical Backpack with Adrenaline Rush Talent. We have crit damage here, 11.3%. Armor regen, and we have armor. It's actually pretty decent stats, it's not bad. Yeah, it's not bad. And we have Fenris chest piece with Intimidate Talent. We have crit chance here, weapon okay, this is actually good. Yeah, see, this is actually good. We have crit chance, weapon handling, and also obviously weapon damage. So yeah, you can either change the crit chance and add crit damage, keep the weapon handling, or change the weapon handling and add crit damage here. It's up to you. It's a Fenris chest piece with Intimidate, pretty good one. Next, we have Offensive System mod, which is 7.4% headshot damage, a Drone mod, which is 4.7 damage reduction, Turret mod, which is 7.7 health, and last we have a Sticky Launcher mod, which is 4.9% blast radius. Alrighty, guys, we're here at the final Dark Zone vendor, which is DZ West, so let's take a look. We got the Everlasting Gaze. Okay. Comes with the Perfect Perpetuation Talent. We have 8.5 magazine size, 14% crit damage, and 10.3 rifle damage. Change the magazine size to damage to target out of cover. Use it on an Eclipse Protocol build or anything, status effect related, or even skill builds or whatever, I do use it on my Eclipse Protocol build. Really good because it increases the status effect damage and the duration by 50% if you just get a headshot, and only 16 seconds of cooldown, so it's not bad, Next, we have the M870 Express Shotgun with Optimist Talent, 10% magazine size, 7% damage to armor, and 12.3% shotgun damage. The Urban MDR Rifle with Spike Talent, 7.5 crit chance, 12% crit damage, and 8.9 rifle damage. A Rigor Gloves with 16.4 repair skill, Hardwire knee pads with 8.5 status effect, Sokolov Gloves with 9.1 weapon damage, maxed out skill haste, and we have armor regen. Yalgir knee pads with armor here. We have 8.3% explosive resistance and 7.2% of skill damage. A Defensive Protocol mod, which is 8.4% disorient resistance. Chem Launcher mod, which is not Chem Launcher, what am I saying? It's a Seeker Mine mod, which is 4.1% damage. Shield mod, which is a 1% damage bonus per enemy. Firefly mod with 6% blind effect duration. Last, we have a Decoy mod, which is 6% of health. So that's it for this vendor, and let's go to New York. Alrighty guys, we're here in New York, Haven Settlement. So let's take a look what Rare Minute has got for us. We got the tactical MK16 assault rifle with Sadist Talon with 11.5 magazine size, 12% health damage, and 11.3 assault rifle damage. The classic RPK LMG with Frenzy Talon, we have 11% magazine size, 9% damage to target out of cover, and 9.3% of LMG damage. The Police MK17 rifle with Steady-handed Talon, 4% magazine size, 16% crit damage, and 13.9 rifle damage. The D-Series pistol with Instinct Talon, 8.5 accuracy, 10.6 pistol damage. A Bagitov chest piece with explosive delivery Talon. We have 7.6 skill damage, 7.6 headshot damage, and obviously we have armor. Empress International knee pad with 8% skill damage, 9.6 skill haste, not bad. Richter and Kaiser holster with 15.8% repair skill, 7% of headshot damage, offensive system mod which is 4.4 crit chance, a defensive protocol mod which is 8.4 blind def resistance, a shield mod which is 4.3% holster regeneration, chem launcher mod which is +1 ammo, and last we have a sticky launcher mod which is 6.2% of duration. Alrighty guys, we're finally at the final vendor, so let's take a look. We got the CTAR 21 assault rifle with fast hands Talon. We have 9% headshot damage, maxed out health damage, and 6.1% of assault rifle damage. You know, if you want to try it out, you can try it out. You got the fast hands, so you can reload quickly, change the headshot damage to target out of cover, and optimize the assault rifle and use it. It has insane RPM, so yeah. And next we have a Stoner LMG with the Overwhelm Talon, 7% of health damage, 10% of damage to target out of cover, and 9.5% of LMG damage. The Military M870 shotgun with Feature Perfect Talon, 7% of crit damage, 8% of damage to armor, and 10% of shotgun damage. The Tactical M1911 pistol with Close and Personal Talon, 7% of damage to target out of cover, 10.8% pistol damage. Petrov chest piece with Focus Talon, we have maxed out hazard protection, 5.3 headshot damage, 7.8 weapon damage. Tactical 511 tactical, yeah, gloves with armor here. We have 7.9 explosive resistance, 3.3 crit chance. 511 tactical mask here with almost maxed out armor here. We have 3% of crit chance, 7.8% explosive resistance. Offensive system mod which is 9.9 crit damage. Utility protocol mod which is 10% skill haste. A turret mod with 7.3% of health. Chem launcher mod which is +1 ammo, and then we have a sticky launcher mod which is 4.7% of blast radius. So yeah, that's it for weekly vendor, guys. I will say there are some decent items for new players. You will find something interesting here, maybe, maybe not, but yeah, I will definitely recommend you guys to check out the vendor if you're new, if you haven't already, as there will be some decent items, some god rolls, you can actually use in the game. So yeah, that's pretty much for the video. Hope you guys will find what you're looking for, and I will see you guys in the next one. Till then, peace.